Konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Khan. And in this State of the Game recap video, we're going to be looking at some of the highlights that they talked about. I'm going to give a quick recap at the beginning, let you guys see that. And if you'd like to see more in detail about what happened during the State of the Game, you can watch the rest of the video. There's quite a bit more information in the actual video, but just as a little bit of a heads up, I'll give you a recap on that, and then I'll let you guys see what they talked about, and then we'll come back at the end and then talk about some of the goodies that we learned in this week's State of the Game.
Yeah, quick recap. So maintenance this morning, we fixed the fast mover commendation for the global event Assault. The underground free week is over. Global event Assault will start on Monday, July 30th for 1 week, so until August the 6th. And we're still working on the upcoming patch that will include at least changes to the striker meta and a fix for the running in place bug, but there might be a few other changes and fixes that we are looking at that we would like to put in there. And we're also still trying to find where the VOD for the Comic-Con panel went.
Hello everyone and welcome to State of the Game number 103 for July 26th.
Yes, we had the maintenance this morning, and so our usual weekly maintenance, but we also managed to squeeze in a very tiny fix in there that we decided to investigate as part of the the patch process that we're going through right now, that I talked about last week. We got a fix for Fast Mover, the commendation that goes with the Assault global event. And after we talked about bug fixes last week, a bunch of people asked us to fix that one because it's linked to the next global event. And we have some people that, quite a few people that were unable to get all the commendations of the global event because that one didn't work. So good thing, that one is actually server side. So we were able to get it fixed that morning or this morning, which means that when the global event comes, and we'll get to that in a few bullet points, that commendation will work. The underground free weekend has ended. Not free weekend, free week, actually.
Yeah, true.
It was a whole week. But yeah, so it was free for a week. We did say it was going to be just a week, and then you would have to actually own underground to be able to do the shield. So now it's, we are back there. You actually have to own the DLC to be able to do the commendation. Assault global event is the next global event, and it's going to start on Monday. So that will be July the 30th.
Nice.
So that's next Monday, as usual for a week. So until Monday, August the 6th. I wrote July the 6th in the notes, but it's actually August the 6th. So until starting on Monday until next Monday, 8 a.m. UTC, so that's 10 a.m. for us, and that's whatever. I'll let you do the math for your time zones. Assault global events with a fixed fast mover commendation, which is good. Same gear sets, same mask, same commendations as usual. So if you didn't manage to get all the commendations yet, or all the masks, you have a chance to get them again. And the modifiers, as a reminder, are the global event modifier is that all agents' damage is increased at close range. So you have to get to their faces and shoot them from close range. If you add the activity modifier, then it means that on top of that, enemy damage is increased at long range. And then if you have the group modifier on top of all of that, agent damage increases when close to team members, enemy damage increases when apart from team members. Someone was asking if there's still going to be a global event in August, since that one is kind of rolling over the month of August. I will have to double check, so I might regret what I'm about to say, but I'm pretty sure that yes, there will be, because the one we are doing now still counts as the global event of July. What were the Assault gear sets? It's Sentry, Striker, and I don't have them in mind. Chat, help me. Sentry, Striker, and what's the other one?
No! I have no idea.
I should have.
Reclaimer.
Reclaimer. Upcoming patch. So, last week I did tell you that we were going to be looking at the running in place bug, and we wanted to look at the Striker meta. I just wanted to basically tell you that we're still doing that, which is good news.
That's great news.
Wow. Prime information here. No, so we are definitely going to address the striker meta. Last week I said we wanted to have a look at it, see what we can do. We have some ideas on what we're going to do now, but at least we're 100% sure that we're going to do something about it. What are we going to do? We are not yet ready to tell you because we are testing a few options. So we'll decide. We are doing some internal testing. Once we know exactly which one we think is the best, we will let you know what we're going to be going with. But yeah, the striker meta is going to be addressed. And the running in place bug as well, we're still working on a fix, but we definitely want to fix that one. That's the whole reason why we're doing that. So it would kind of be a shame if we turn out to make a patch and not have a fix for this one. So still being worked on. There's like a couple other things we're looking at, or a few more than just a couple things that we're looking at, but still also we will let you know when we can confirm that we actually have fixes for them and changes. Otherwise, I don't want to set some wrong expectations on saying we're going to look at that and turns out we can't fix it.
Cool.
So more information soon, but we wanted to show up and tell you that yes, we're still working on that, and fixes and changes are coming.
The first question that I had about it was, I mean, I'm sure other people will ask the same thing. Is it going to be a PTS?
Yeah, I mean, yes, the question, the answer is no. We will not have a PTS. At least so far, we don't plan on doing a PTS. We did discuss about it. We did wonder if we wanted to do it because there's going to be some balancing changes or whatever. But we're not going to do it because, as we said, we are putting resources from Division 2 to work on that patch. If we do the PTS, that means more resources that need to be pulled. And that means also delaying the whole thing because the time to actually make a PTS, submit the build, or all these kind of things, it's going to delay the whole process. And we thought we'd rather just like put everything on the live game and then address it afterwards if it turns out that the meta is not addressed the way we want to or whatever.
Cool.
But no, there will not be a PTS unless we change our minds. But so far, that's the plan. Last week, we did tell you about the Comic-Con panel. We said the VOD would be available. That's still a plan, but we don't really know where it is. Basically, it's we as here at Massive, someone at Ubisoft probably has it, but we need to find out when it's going to be uploaded. We were under the impression that it would be a quick process. Turns out that apparently it's not. So yeah. Hang in there for those of you that are interested in this panel. We're definitely going to get it out there eventually.
All right, guys, that is it for this week's State of the Game roundup recap type thingy. Hopefully you guys found this useful. I know that a lot of you guys are still kind of wondering about what's going on with the division in terms of its news and if there's anything new coming. Apparently it seems like there isn't going to be a lot of new stuff coming. There's just going to be some quality of life fixes, maybe some bug patches, and that's about it. The Assault Global event is coming, so if you happen to miss out on anything, I know that with my PC character I'm still missing out on pretty much any complete gear set. I'm coming close with a couple of them. I don't really even have, I think I got like one piece of striker and a couple pieces of sentry. So this global event is going to do me pretty good for my PC guy. My PS4 guy is all done with everything that I need, so I'm not going to even be playing that on that. But yeah, my PC stuff is going to come, so I will try and live stream that. So if you guys are interested in seeing me play around with that, trying to get some gear sets for my PC build, then definitely come through to the live stream. And that is pretty much going to be it for this. I know that, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that there isn't really a lot new coming, and I know a lot of you guys are really just anxious about the Division 2. Hopefully we'll get some news soon about the Division 2 beta, and if we do, as soon as we do, I'll try my best to wake up ass early and try making another one of these videos if they announce anything. So until then, I'm Khan. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.